Hello everyone, this is James, and I want to formally welcome you back to RPJ Football. I know it's been a long time, and after last summer's debacle of not getting everything done, and both Ryan and I having things to do and getting positions and jobs and figuring things out, we are finally back. Finally back. This is going to be one of our two main saves. We're also going to have some other content with Forza and GTAs. We've been playing those together and we thought it'd be fun, but our two main saves that we're going to have this summer and moving on is going to be New York Red Bulls and QPR. I myself am going to be taking fully over Queen's Park Rangers, who I had the fortunate ability of working for this past few months, which is the greatest time ever, and I'm so excited to be able to share that experience with you. But on FIFA, we'll be taking over our hometown team, New York Red Bulls. Ryan and I are from Jersey. We go to Red Bulls games a lot. We're season ticket holders, and it is our favorite thing to do really together. It is such a great experience. Attendance drops, but it's still a great team, and we're so excited to be able to bring you such an amazing save with such an amazing team. So to get things started, I figured we'd go through the team a little bit and choose our preseason tournament, as well as a few people to train looking forward into the future. Jorgensen, I'm looking at you. So getting started. There we go. My game wants to work finally. Looks like the best one I'm gonna say is gonna be this Midwest Champions Trophy here. Veracruz, Dynamo, Chicago Fire. Thank God you have your current logo. This one's gonna be perfect. All right, so let's get my cursor off the screen. But first and foremost, let's finally log in to EA servers. Gotta love that. I mean, really, just always FIFA, always making sure I'm not logged in, no matter what I do, no matter what I touch. But as you can see, our beautiful person, James Purley, here with our lovely hat, bringing the cat back to football. Oh, I'm missing it a lot. I was going through our emails here. Champions Trophy, boom, knock that out of the way. Vision and expectations, first scout report, don't mind that. I'm introducing myself. We're not going to be scouts, but we're going to look at our visions and expectations for the season. So we got to keep salary growth under 30%. We got to finish the season with around $8 million left in the transfer budget. We got to, reach the playoff final. That's going to be interesting with this team. We have horrible left backs and right backs. So we're going to have to improve there. That is obviously where we're diving into the market in. But yeah, so we're going to have a little wiggle room. We're probably going to have about 20 mil to work with in diving into the wing packs. And yeah, that's not bad. Nothing continental, of course. No continental competitions in FIFA yet for CONCACAF. I'm hoping they bring it soon, but Canadian League, hopefully in 2021. But we'll see. We only really have Mexico and US, and I don't think that'd be a very good CONCACAF. So a brand exposure, we can't do. I don't even know how that works still. I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 10, and I couldn't tell you how on earth this thing even works. Why am I saying FIFA 10? Yeah, I've played since FIFA 10, but that hasn't been in for like a few years. This has been in for a few years. Still don't know if this works. And sign 3 players in your youth academy assigned to the defender position. We need defenders. Definitely. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to clear up our inbox there. And now I think we're going to take a touch over to the squad. So we're playing a 4-4-2 holding. I don't like that. I'm going to go with something else. But first, actually, let's not go in here. Let's look at Squad Hub and take you through the team. And I will give you an idea of who I think is going to be our current and star players. So Jensen, of course, I love David Jensen. Loved him in the Dutch league. Loved him just being a goalkeeper. He wore a hat in the first game of the season for Red Bull, so he's immediately my favorite goalkeeper ever. I want to try to see if I can put a hat on him with the editor. We'll see if that can happen. But yeah, so Jensen, 100% our starting goalkeeper. Ryan Mira, my God, you are the best backup in the league. You easily could be starting, so he's definitely our backup keeper. Not sure why they signed him, but we'll take him. He's got a face. A decent third choice. Any injuries he'll cover well, I'd think. Yeah. Left back. Yeah, Pendant's not bad, I don't think. I've never seen him play before. They signed recently from France before Corona happened. He didn't make an appearance, so we'll start. He'll be our starter, probably for sure. I don't know what his potential is. I'll have to look that up. But he'll be decent, I'd say. Tolkien and Seaghurst. I've played with both of these guys in FIFA. Ryan and I played together a little bit with Red Bulls. I think I like Seaghurst. I think he's the better player. I think Tolkien's not bad either. Yeah, I don't know. They both have hopefully potential that could be useful, but we'll see. I'm not truly sure. Of course, getting to center back, Parker, Long, Tarek. I mean, these three guys, easily best three in the league. I could not think of a better center back in the league. Love. Kendall Watson. No, whatever his name is. The Costa Rican dude is really good on Cincinnati. I think he's quite good. But I think these two are some of the best in the league. Nealis is a great fourth option, I mean, so he's really helpful to have. Right back, Egbo and Duncan. I think Duncan's not half bad in this game. Both of them are alright. I mean, as I said before, I think this is the position we're going to have to look at the most, as well as depth. Red Bulls struggle with depth in central midfield, which you'll see in a second. So, right now I'd say probably we're going to have Duncan starting with Long and Parker and Pendon on the left. We're going 4 in the back. CDM, wow, we only have 2. Caceres, yeah, good player. I think he's solid. He's got potential. No Tyler Adams, but he's got potential to be there and deserved starter. Lima, I don't know anything about Lima, to be honest. I doubt he's going to be much of anything for us, but I'm excited to see what he could be as a reserve and backup player. I'll probably just send him to be loaned out. Speaking of, I probably should add him to the loan list because he will definitely be someone who's loaned out. And I'll make the decision later about which of those two gets loaned out. Now to left mid. All right, yeah. Daniel Royer, amazing star player, captain in my opinion. He's gonna be captain. I have to do that in squad. Yeah, love him so incredibly much. So, all hail Royer. Fernandez, cannot wait for him to come through more. Such a great prospect. He will definitely be a player off the bench for us all season and providing so much cover. Davis. Raz, Raz, you have a special place in my heart. I was there for his hat trick against Houston Dynamo. No, it was I think it was a hat trick. It was 2 goals or a hat trick. He scored a stunning free kick and a stunning volley against Dynamo a season or 2 seasons ago, and it stole my heart watching that game. I think it was Dynamo. Whatever it was, he was amazing in that game, and he has a special place in my heart ever since. I think he's really good. I really like him. Marsh had him in such a dynamic role where he'd come on and affect the game. I just think he's so good. He's going to be our bench player, though, because I rather the double pivot of Davis and Caceres. We'll see, though. We'll see how the season develops and who starts, but I think he'll probably... I don't know. He's crucial. That's weird. I'm surprised with Davis. Actually, I'll have to make Davis our captain, because in real life he's captain. But Raz... Yeah, I don't get... Why is he... That's weird. That's really weird, because... All right, we're not going to bother with that. But yeah, he'll be our bench. Excuse me, a little bit of a runny nose today. Yeah, Kaku, what else do we say? God among men in this league. So good, so technical, so great to play with. I love him so much. Definitely our starting cam. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, friends. 100% 4-2-3-1. Royer on the left, Velo on the right, Kaku at cam, Davis and Caceres a double pivot. Yeah, Stroud, again, decent player. I think we drafted Stroud, but not too bad. So we'll definitely have him make an impact. Velo, Florian Velo, special place in my heart, friend. Also, I feel for you. I have torn ligaments. I have torn ACLs. I've torn MCLs. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. It was so crushing. I was at that season opener where he did himself in again. I was so sad, so sad. But starting, 100% starting for us. I love Florian Velo. Such a good player. So great in this league. So freaking worth it. Moyle, bench. What is... I'm sorry, what? That... Huh? That is not what he looks like. Okay. Alex Moyle is going to be our guy on the bench. 100%. Yeah, him and Fernandez, because definitely Fernandez will probably come on at cam more often, but... Those two guys definitely on the bench. Ben Mines and How did I forget about Sims? Jesus Christ. Sims, you're so good. You're going to be our guy off the bench, and Fernandez will probably be cam. Moyle, you'll be in reserves. Yeah, well, we got Ben Mines. Good prospect coming through. I saw him score against Portland Timbers on his debut. That was a crazy game. What a great... Our backups won 4-0. That was insane. How did that even happen? Yeah, he'll be our reserve. Why does he look Asian? I'm not trying to racial profile here, but yeah, he kind of does. That's weird. All right, FIFA, what the hell are you doing? Josh Sims. Ugh, love you so much. So good. I think he's amazing. He's our starting right mid for sure. Brian White. What can I say about Brian White? You're a god amongst men in this league. You're so good. I cannot wait to have you being my starter and banging in the goals every game. Barlow. I don't like Barlow. Gotta be honest. I don't like him. I don't think he's that good. But he's our second best striker, so he's going on the bench. And Jorgensen. Oh, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. I want you to be good. I so do. You seem like you have such potential and would be such a great player, but you disappoint me. I don't. He's going to be a third choice, but just I wish he'd be better. I'll loan list him. I don't know if he'll go out on loan. So let's loan list Mines. Let's loan list Stroud. I don't really want to sell anybody. Let's loan list. I already loan listed Lima. I don't know yet out of those two. We'll figure that out. I think that's good. Financially, no one is like, yeah, no one is crazy wages where it's, yeah, nothing's crazy. Anybody in their last year contract that I need to be worried about though. Yeah, you have your weird loan deal. Everybody else has 2 years. Excuse me, I have the hiccups right now for some reason. Wow, everybody, that's great. Let's look at release clauses. Duncan, that's fine. Jorgensen, that's fine. Kaku, let's try to renegotiate that soon. Davis, same there. And Long. Jesus Christ, some of our best players have release clauses that are low. White, oh my lord. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh lord. Okay, so we're going to have to do a lot of release clauses. I might do that off camera and just fix that up, because that's going to be a real annoying. I don't want to have to put you guys through that, me going in simming through, skipping through, skipping through, skipping through. Why am I wearing a hat indoors? Skipping through, skipping through. Let's choose our training so you guys get an idea of what I'm thinking for training. So I'm probably gonna, yeah, Fernandez for sure, Caceres for sure. Wow, no one really has potential. Jorgensen's definitely getting trained. I'm gonna train White, I think. I definitely want to train Fernandez. I don't know if I want to train Mines. I'm definitely gonna train Fernandez and Caceres. Let's do Jorgensen at least. Shooting. That adept attacking scenarios. I don't even know what half these are called. I just like click them and I know what I want. Dribbling, race against the clock, and then we'll also do attacking because you could be a cam for us too. So you might as well have that set up to be a cam. Adept attacking scenarios. Now our other two, you are going to go defensive because you're going to be my CDM. And then White, you're going to be practicing just shooting because you're not terrible. But yeah, 69 finishing, and 57 short pass. And yeah, we're simming it. I'm not playing training. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's set that up. Let's be fair here. Let's delete this. Delete this. Delete this. So we need fullbacks that are promising. We need potential fullback. No, we need first team fullbacks, to tell you the truth. We don't have the word. We're gonna get well, let's say promising ones. Let's get some young ones. 23. I think 23 is a fair age. So that's not bad. So then we're also going to look in central midfield, I think, because we need depth. So I think a promising central midfielder is not bad. I'll say look for that. Let's say 25, right? Yeah, 25 is not bad. Definitely need those positions. I don't know about... I'm trying to think. I don't think we really need anywhere else. Those two are definitely... I clicked promising. We'll also add a fullback who's a first team, just in case. And we have free kick takers. That's what I'm kind of confused by. We definitely have free kick takers. I don't think we need anybody else. Let's just do an overall, like, promising one, like as always. It's like any position promising, just so that we can get like something decent. No, why 28? I want like 23. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not really sure what else I'd need. We have central mid covered. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. So I'll leave that to that. I'll leave that to the scouts. Let's see where they are. Wow, I'm so bad at this. You, Austria. Why are you in Poland, my friend? Why are you in Poland? I'm gonna send you to Mexico. I'm gonna send him to Canada. Austria, that's fine. I'm gonna hire another scout. Looks like this Japanese guy is pretty good. I'm gonna send him to Germany because we're gonna cover our basis for our Red Bull clubs. The Red Bull family is gonna be scouted here pretty much. We got our Austrian scout, we got our German scout, we got our Mexican scout, we got our American scout, and we got our Canadian scout. I think we'll be good there. Okay, boom, that's delightful. We have just that thing of the scout en route. Now, finally, the last thing we're going to do with youth staff, we're going to hire someone here. We got 2 5-5s. I'm going to go with the Canadian. I'm going to send him to the United States. I'm going to hire one more. And can I get... Yes, I can get that Mexican scout. I'm going to send him to Mexico. No, not the United States. Mexico. Can we get another 5-5 maybe? Send a 5-5. Ooh, Irish guy. I know I'm spending all my budget on this, but I think my team is okay for now. I'm going to send you to Canada. We're going to scout the United States. We're going to scout, not the United States, we're going to scout North America. North America is where we're going to scout. 10 million is maneuverable. That's a decent amount of money. Especially in the MLS, where release clauses are really low. But I think that's pretty good besides that. Now, finally, the only thing I think we're going to do is I'm going to set up the formation. Which is this, of course. Is this the one that's already set up? No. It's partially set up to what I have it as normally. I have a tactic for Red Bulls, but it's not currently set up for some reason. This is quickly kind of what it is. So it's... so I do 5 width, 6 depth is kind of what it is. I'm going to do a bit of a higher press. So I'm going to keep the width. I'm going to do one more of each. So that's going to have it be. And then rolls. Davis, 100% going to be the captain. What longest left corner taker? No, Royer on pens, that's for sure. Left-sided free kick. Who do I want on this, actually? I think Royer, probably. Oh, Davis actually is pretty good for kick accuracy, but I don't think he's good at scoring. I'm going to put Royer on the short, Davis on the long free kick, and Kaku on the right short. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right corner of Kaku. I like in-swingers, so I'm going to put Davis on the left corner. Those will be our roles and instructions, and then let's set up the players. So white up top, those 200% in the middle, those two for sure there. So now we get the defenders all set up. Egbo for sure will be our backup there. Fernandez. Where is Josh Sims? I don't know why Raz was set to play there. Actually, no, Fernandez, I'm going to have you here because Velo is a better cam that can come on. Then Raz. Beautiful. Wonderful. I think it's going to work excellent. So those are all backup players. Oh, Macintosh down there. That's Macintosh. All right, that's an I. I can't read for some reason. I think it's a decent bench, and then that's going to be our starters. Yeah, I will set up the rest of the remaining tactic off camera, and I will be back with a few. Yeah, I'll be back quickly with a few player updates on who we're going to target in the transfer window, who we're going to sell in the window, and who we're going to actually we're not going to sell anybody. We're going to loan out people, but who we're going to target in the window, and a final tactic that is set up, which is really just going to be this. I'm just going to do the instructions off camera, and as well as work out the remaining game plans. Yeah, I will see you guys in what you'll be a second, but for me it will be probably like 10-20 minutes. Everyone, and welcome back. So oh wow, that's nice. So I have finished setting up the tactic. I will run you through that, as well as the fact of run you through my one my one idea I have for a signing. So I kind of want to go all in on him. I know we've spent a lot of the youth and the scouts, but I think it's worth it because this one signing is someone who will definitely be good for the future. And considering our left back and right back situations and checking FIFA for the potentials of our players, I'm not too. I think it's a good choice. I think it's not a bad decision. He's a great player who will easily be a starter, and he's versatile enough. So let's get into it. For the squad, we're going to play a 4-2-3-1. I've set everything up. We have a very attacking 4-3-3 as our ultra, and a defensive 4-5-1 as our defensive. Then just a little more attacking and a little more defensive of our base formation. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Wow, I forgot that's supposed to be fast build-up. Good thing I looked at that, or we would have been screwed later on. But yeah, that's pretty much the tactic. It's nothing crazy. Just Royer cuts inside, Sims goes wide, Duncan has an inverted run, Pendant goes wide as well, and that's kind of it. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Yeah, Kaku's on free roam, Caceres is defensive, Davis steps up. Nothing crazy. It's just simple. It's what Rebels have done for a long time. White plays kind of a target man because he's got some height to him. He's not the tallest, but he plays type target man, and he can get in behind and make some runs. So yeah, nothing crazy, nothing insane, but just kind of classic, simple Red Bulls. Yeah, simple what they've been doing. But my one move here is going to kind of give you an idea of what player and what position we're signing. So we're going to be signing a right back. That is what we're going to be signing. So a right back signing is who we're making. So we're going to place him with Macintosh or whatever his freaking name is. Yeah, Macintosh. So our idea for a signing is Serginho Dest. I figured it'd be cool, an American, bring him back to the league. What do I say, bring him back? I don't think he ever played in MLS. But just kind of like an American. He's pretty cool. I think he's really good. I love playing with him. I've played with Ajax in seasons and really enjoyed it. He's high-low, which is great. And I think he can do well with the inverted runs that I have on the right side, because I have Royer cutting in with Penn going wide and Sims going wide with Duncan going inverted. So I think Des is really good who can do the inverted run. And then that leaves Duncan, who can play left and right back on our bench, making it more versatile if we need someone to come off. So sadly, they're not willing to sell him, but he has a release clause. So we're going to go for the release clause. And right to the contract. I don't know his wage. To tell you the truth, I probably should have looked this up. We're going to guess and hope I don't fail miserably. I love this. They'd negotiate a high-class contract for a professional player in a restaurant. That man has horrible hair. This is very odd music. Oh good, 5-year deal. I'm liking this move already. Very forward agent. Oh, he wants a release clause. I'm gonna deny that. Okay. Are you gonna... No, I have to choose. I'm gonna offer you... Because everybody else on my team, I'm gonna offer you 50... I'm gonna offer you 12. Maybe 100k. I don't even know if that's fair and that's good. Hopefully he takes that offer. And they're happy with it. Wow, I might be completely overpaying him. And I probably am. Please let me know in the comments if I've overpaid the crap out of Dest. I like him and I think he's a really good player though, so I'm kind of okay with overpaying him. Boom. And that's going to be our team. Yeah. And that's going to be our team for the season. He's 55 finishing. Duncan is, yeah, I think he'll be good with the inverted, because he's quick and he's pacey, and those two guys will work well. Yeah, I think that's great. Pendant's not fast. I didn't realize that. Huh. Yeah, any redeeming? No, he has no redeeming pace ability. That's okay. It's okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it, guys. Yeah, and that's kind of the team. We're gonna sim on up here to the first game, and loan moves would be acceptable. I like that you're happy with that. So, I'm just exploring. Excited about the future, Davis. I'm excited about it as well, Sean. I met Sean Davis, actually. I met him when he was leaving a stadium one time. Very nice guy. Yeah. But yes, we are at the first game of the season. I will see you guys next episode where we take on, who is our game after that? We take on Chicago and NYCFC in a good old Hudson River Derby. That's bad, I couldn't remember that. But it also tells you how insignificant it is, because we have absolutely destroyed them on numerous occasions. BWP bicycle kick, anybody? That was a lot of volume. But yeah, an insignificant one. But I'm excited for it because getting to beat NYCFC is always a good thing. It's great. I just get to rub it in that we're better than them. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'll be back for those two games. Hopefully we'll win those, and then I'll take you into the remaining games as we push on towards the beginning of the season. Wow, there's a lot. And we start our season with Columbus Crew. So, yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the continuation of this, and I will see you in the next video.